seasons, 10 winners, 10 years of unforgettable excitement. This week on Weekly Curiosity, we will be talking about the show that has kept us literally on the edge of our seat for the past 10 years with undefinable, unforgettable, and the most thrilling sort of entertainment in the Nigerian reality space. In celebration of the finale of the Big Brother NAIJA Season 10 edition, this week's episode of Weekly Curiosity will be focused on Big Brother NAIJA. From its first year in 2006 to its just concluded Season 10 edition here in 2025, the winners have shown us that you need more than strategy, you need more than beauty, you need more than brains to be able to emerge a winner. There is a combination of a whole lot of other stuff to make the concussion even sweeter. So, in order to take you down a short but exciting trip down memory lane, we'll be taking you from the very first winner of the Big Brother NAIJA edition to the most current winner, what they're doing, their fan power, and how they're living. Let's start off at the very beginning. Back in 2006, Season 1, Katung Aduak became the very first ever Big Brother NAIJA winner. He came late into the house and he played a cool, smart game and calm while others were loud. He played a very calculated game which a lot of Nigerians loved, that made him win. Today, he's a celebrated producer and filmmaker, that's behind the scenes in Nollywood space. Congratulations! Even though it's 10 years past. But I mean, he's the OG who set the pace that we know today, right? Fast forward to 2017, Season 2, and who can forget based on logistics? That was a slogan that literally became a national anthem after being coined from our winner, Efe. Now, Efe's strategy was relatability, right? He came across as that typical regular Nigerian guy just chasing his dreams, and fans loved it. They ate it up, and they made sure he emerged the winner. Today, Efe can be found in the music and entertainment space, still actively chasing a career, and you know what? His authenticity is still pushing him far. Then came Miracle Ibokwe. He wasn't loud. He wasn't too much. He was calm. He was consistent. He aced all his tasks. And I think fans just loved his quiet smartness. He was not too much, but it was just so obvious that he was smart. He walked away from the house with about 45 million naira. And then he went on to fulfill his dreams of becoming a pilot. Now talk about flying high, literally. And then, guys, we're moving on to the ever dramatic, ever interesting, unforgettable Season 4, where we had the first ever female queen from Big Brother NAIJA. I'm talking about the one and only Mercy Eke. Mercy was bold, stylish, dramatic, but strategic, right? She knew how to own the spotlight. Mercy literally had fans across gender lines, and her fashion game, top tier. She bagged over 60 million naira in prices, and since then, she has built an empire acting, influencing, and running businesses. She literally tells us Mercy Lambo for a reason, and she's just the epitome of you can win big and still be big, right? Okay, guys, I'm moving on to the brains and the music. I'm talking about Season Laycon. I'm talking about Season 5 edition, the lockdown edition, as it's popularly known for. And Laycon, our winner, was the genius that was known for his bars in music and his brains. His strategy was literally authenticity. He was vulnerable, he was smart, and he always spoke his truth. I think fans could relate to him because of how vulnerable he was, and he had some downtimes in the house and he was very open about it. And so fans literally ate it up and pushed him Still, he became the winner. He left the house with about 85 million naira, not even 80 million, but about 85 million naira in money and cash prizes, like together, right? And he's the definition of your authenticity, and your talent will take you places and will take you far. Even after winning, Laycon still pursued his passion intently, and right after coming out of the house, he dropped music and he released his own music album. Okay, and then on to the next season in 2021, we've got the hustler with a heart of gold. I'm talking about the one and only White Money. People loved how cool he was. Like, he was everywhere. He cooked, he cleaned, he made people laugh, he entertained, and he also had this from the street story that people could relate to, and it just made fans love him. Fans voted for him, and then he emerged the winner, going home with about 90 million in cash prizes. Since then, he has also been in the music space like Laycon. He also has businesses which he runs, and he's also in the influencing space. And then moving on to 2022, the energy year. I'm talking about Fina's season. Fina was loud, confident, and chaotic. She was real. She didn't pretend to be anyone else. Her fans literally crowned her queen of chaos. She got us drama. She got us spice. She was very real with where she came from, and she wasn't even willing to let anybody step over her. Her year, was fiery and hot, right? She's literally the queen of chaos for a reason. She's still into this space, still entertaining, still influencing, still acting, and we are so excited to see more of Fina. Okay, guys, I'm moving on to the next season. We've got the queen of comeback. We've got Elebaye. Elebaye won during the 2023 All-Star season, and when she took the win, people were shocked, right? I mean, people were so surprised because they literally looked at her like the underdog. But her calmness and her infectious vibe just kind of like won people's hearts over time. I mean, she's proof that being yourself, even quietly, will still speak volumes, even in spaces where people may not see it as much. She's still in the entertainment space, mostly in TV, influencing space. Okay, guys, and then moving on to 2024. 2024. I'm talking about just last year. Oh my god, I can't believe it's just 2 more to go. It's way too soon. 2024, the winner was a true gentleman. Fans connected with his coolness and his calmness in the middle of all the chaos. I'm talking about the one and only Kelly Ray, who won during the dynamic duo season. He was a true gentleman. He showed leadership qualities. He showed emotional intelligence, and I feel like maybe people just loved the energy and literally thrived off it because his fans were definitely very, very supportive of him and everything he did with his wife in the house. Okay, guys, and now we are on to the giant of the season, 2025. And do I even need to say much? Do I even need to say more? You guys know because it's still fresh off our hearts. It's the winner, Imisi. Her strategy was being authentic. She came as herself. She's a business entrepreneur. She has a fashion brand. And according to her, she's willing to invest more into her fashion brand in order to expand it now that she has won. You see, the current winner won with a vote margin of over 42%. That's a high margin. Well, she left behind an unforgettable personality that we would never forget. And I think that's one of the things that fans loved about her for real, her unforgettable personality. And that's the top 10 winners of the Big Brother NAIJA Season 10 edition. And I think looking back at all 10 winners, there's one thing we can say, which is there's literally no way to predict who the winner would be. There's no one single formula that worked because the 10 winners all have different personalities, all had different strategies. I feel like The winners for each year kind of represent how Nigerians are feeling at that particular time. They're like a reflection of what Nigerians felt, and that's why they could, relate or want that person to win. And in celebration of Emisi, we're saying congratulations. And just as we're celebrating Emisi, we're looking forward to who would win the next cash prize. Well, we trust Biggie to always bring forth to us entertainment that are so dynamic and so unexpected. What would the 2026 Big Brother NAIJA edition hold for us? Well, we're looking forward to it and we're excited for it right here on Litless TV. This has been another very exciting episode that I've had with you. Don't forget that I'm your host, Benny. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And please do drop us your comments in the comment section. I look forward to hearing from you. Let me know who your favorite winner has been all round, right? Who you voted for or who you wanted to win but didn't end up winning. Let me know. I am looking forward to all your comments. See you next week. Bye.